And we're here with Miss Keisha. So I already know. Full disclosure, I already know who Keisha is. I've spoken to Keisha before. Um, so Keisha, tell us who you are, where you're at in life, how old are you, all the things that people want to know.
My name is Kisha Gitau. I am 22 years old, a student studying communication, and I am also a CEO of Kish Tutor School. And yes, an entrepreneur,
Okay. So entrepreneur, a CEO. So are you a boss babe?
a boss babe, yes.
I'm laughing in pure joy though. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because I love that term, boss babe. So Miss Keisha, my first question, because it's very important right now in life. How important is social media to you?
Social media is so important, especially when it comes to getting information and connecting with people. It's so important. Yes.
Okay, but it is very important. I'll give it that. So, what would you rate it out of 10?
8.
8? Oh, okay, that's not bad. Are you aware that social media is the number one cheating apps, pretty much like all social media across the board, from TikTok, even Facebook now is apparently a big cheating app. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. I'm a little troubled by by that, but okay. So, and you still says an 8. So, how do you feel about your man? Do you have a man?
Mhm.
Okay. So no hypotheticals then. So let's just say your man say, Miss Keisha, I love you dearly. I want to marry you. Can you get off of social media? What do you do?
I mean, I will because my man had already told me that, and I had minimized my time in social media. But when talking to my family members, I think he'll just have to understand. But if he doesn't want me to interact with other people, it's okay. For him, yes, I will.
Okay. I will say that's a smart decision. A man, social media. I don't know. For some people, like no way, but from my personal opinion, I think it's a smart decision. So, would you want your man to get off social media?
If he's too much into it, please just yes, because social media, it can break a relationship, and it has its own disadvantages. And if I realize that he's too much into it, I'll just ask him to minimize. I'll not ask him to leave, like quit, but just minimize. Yes.
Okay. So if he's liking IG models, pictures, and posts, and he slides in a few DMs, is that when you guys him to minimize?
Sliding into DMs, telling them what?
I don't know. How are you doing, sweetheart? I don't know. Looking good. I love that photo. I don't know. I don't know. I
Okay,
don't. I don't slide into DMs myself, so I don't know.
compliment is okay because I might also see another man and think that he looks good. I'd compliment him. So that's not bad. But if he starts flirting, then oh no.
Okay. So are you a flirtatious person? Hey.
No.
No. I will.
I
I will. I will believe you on your word.
I used to be, but I'm not anymore.
Okay. You've been saved. You've been saved. Okay. Um, full disclosure, I'm a flirtatious person, so that's gotten me in trouble throughout my life. But I'm just a people's person, I guess. So since we have that part taken care of, what about your phone? Is your man allowed to look through your phone anytime he wants to?
Okay. What can I hide from him? Nothing. He's my man. So I have to be faithful and Yeah, if I want him to trust me, he'll have to access my phone as well.
Okay. But what if he tells you, uh, you can't touch my phone, babes. My phone is
Why?
off limit.
Why? Question. Why can't I touch it?
I'm just asking. I'm just that would be your response. That'll be a no go. That'll be a boundary crossing incident right there.
I'll just ask him why, like, if he can touch mine. Okay, sometimes I understand. Um, Phones can destroy relationships, but
Hmm?
it's actually good to be open, like, just person.
Okay,
Okay.
you froze for 1 second. So it's actually good to be open. Is that what you said?
Yes, just be faithful to your person if you love them. There's Why would you hide you? Oh, okay, but
You know why people would hide stuff. But okay. So since you're saying to be open and honest, what if your man said to you, "Baby, I messed up. I went to the club last night. I had too much whiskey, too much Johnny Walker, and this girl came back home with me. And when I woke up, she was there naked, and I think I had sex with her. What would you do?"
sorry, get that.
So your man went partying, or partying, as we say in the Caribbean, and he came home with someone, and he woke up. She was naked. He was naked. He made a mistake because he was drunk. How would you handle such situation? Since he's being honest with you, he's telling you what happened. He's saying, "Baby, that Johnny Walker, I had too many shots. I woke up next to this nice nyash." What would you do about that?
I'm sure my man can't do that. Mm-mm. He can't.
This is this is a what if, because he's honest. He's being honest with you. He's coming to you. He said, "Keisha, Miss Keisha, I messed up. I had too many shots.
First,
Honestly, please listen to me. Please forgive me. I don't think I had sex, but she was naked. I was naked when I woke up."
first of all, I I don't think if okay.
Don't
Hmm.
stress. It's a hypothetical. Don't stress about it. I'm just saying, if it happened, because he's being honest with you, you want honesty, you want openness.
So first of all, a man who's alcoholic is actually a turn off to me. So yeah, you can't go out, drink, and then you blame it on the drink. You go, drink, and then you come back, cheat, and then you blame it on the drink. Please, I'm not taking that. Yeah, that's why
So,
I'm saying never do that.
okay, that's a good standard to have. I think that's a really good standard to have. But our culture now, everyone wants to go out and turn up, have a good time, do the hookah smoking, maybe some weed in there. It happens. I'm just saying. I'm not saying I've never drank so much I don't remember what happened, because I think I have once or two times in my life. But it does happen. But I'm just saying, he honestly told you. So are you gonna have a talk with him? Are you gonna sit him down and say, "Hey, let's figure this out"? Like, are you gonna handle it? That's my question. Are you gonna handle it in a loving, caring way?
Eh, cheating. I can. Yeah, 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 yeah. He
But he's being honest with you. He's not lying. He's not hiding it.
No, because he wouldn't tolerate it if I do it. I'm sure he'd leave. So I am not cheating. You both mm-mm.
Okay, so we. All right, so that's a good standard. I think everyone should have that standard. Once someone cheats on you, you should let them go. Okay, that's probably my last personal opinion. But yeah, once someone cheats, you should let them go. But communication is key. You want communication. I just want to run the scenario by you. If he communicated with you, "Hey, I messed up. Please forgive me." But hopefully that will never happen to you. So that was just hypothetical. And
I
I saw your blood pressure went up. So I'm gonna switch the topic to something else. So, and you said you would let him. You know, yeah. So far, to me, you're being a great girlfriend, a great wife. You let him look through your phone because you have nothing to hide, and that's the way it should be. So, kudos to you. So, and since you're to have a man, I'm still asking this question though. What is your dream man to you? What's a dream man to you?
A kind man, respectful, uh, kind, respectful, and soft. I love a soft man and understanding. Yeah.
Understanding of your social media. Okay. I know that's why it's in there. So, a soft. So, you didn't mention money. You didn't mention looks. You didn't mention height. So, those things are not really that important to you.
I mean, okay. Money. Huh.
Because I know a lot of drivers and unemployed people that are very soft,
No, like
very loving, very
no
understanding. They're broke.
lie. Okay, money. If I say that money defines the man that I want, then I can settle with any rich person without considering their traits, their character. So character is so important. Yeah. We
That
can
is
make money. Yeah, we can make money. We can work on your looks. Yeah.
Are you paying for plastic surgery, Keisha? You're working your looks.
Like you can take a shower and just look nice for me. But respect, if you don't respect me, it's something that it will never be inflicted into you. If you are not kind, you will never be kind. If you're not naturally a caring person, you will never be a caring person. If you're not an understanding person, you will never be an understanding person. So yeah, things that we can work on, and then character first. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're talking like a 40-year-old. It's talking some very wise words. So kudos to you. I'll give my hand clap because yeah, that was a good speech. That's true. I can't disagree with anything you said there. Um, except for the looks. I don't know if you could change the looks, especially for a man. We don't wear makeup. We don't put fillers or nothing in our face or nothing like that. What we got is what we got. So okay,
I
yeah, that's very humbling and loving of you. So your man is very lucky for that response. So
Mhm.
I don't know how long you've been in a relationship, but before you're in the relationship, do you think it's very hard to find a man in Kenya right now?
If it's hard to find a man,
Yeah. For a woman to find a good man, do you think it's hard for a woman to find a good man?
it depends whatever you're looking for in a man. I think it depends. And then it also depends with how you attract those men. So yeah,
Oh,
it depends with the person. It depends with the men and it depends with the women. Yeah.
okay. So all your single friends, it should be easy for them to find a good man right now. That's my question.
You know, everyone has their type. So it might be easy for me to find a man because yeah, it might be easy for me to find a man in Kenya, and then it might be difficult for someone else to find a man because our preferences in men are different. You get.
Yeah.
So it still depends with a person.
So one thing I'll tell you from science, women, majority of women, over 80% of women, have one type of man they like. Dominant, strong, and that has finances. And you could throw clout in there too, but for history of mankind, dominant, strong, which is a leader, because you are to lead the woman, lead the family. So those men are always chosen. That's why guys that are unemployed or underemployed always struggle to get women. But if you have a lot of resources, you will have a truckload of women pulling up to your residence at all time. So,
Mm.
um, but I just want to hear your take because you're taken of what how it is right now dating in the landscape, and especially with social media. Like I said, instead of people getting closer, they're cheating a lot apparently on social media. So I'm reading studies. I'm looking this up. I want to talk about this more in the future. Okay. So, what is your 5-year plan if you have one? And you don't have to be detailed. I know people don't like to tell their business out there, but do you have a 5-year plan where you want to be? How many kids do you want? Do you want to be married? Do you have like a 5-year goal once you're out of school?
I think I just want to work on my businesses and get engaged, of course, and not really married, not have children, but I just want to work on myself and become a boss chick, like have money. Yeah.
Okay, Miss Boss Chick. I'm gonna interject myself in this situation. So I'm your man. You're a boss chick. Your businesses are popping, doing very well. I said to you, Keisha, baby, I love you. I just want to stay home. I just want to clean the house, make love to you, and watch your kids if you have any kids. And you're my boss, babe. So you go out there, you make that. How do you feel about that, Miss Keisha?
Oh, nah, we have to work, like both of us. I mean, I won't be married yet, but maybe. No, I won't be married yet. But I'm a family oriented person, so I'd like to have a posh life in future. So if my man wants to be with me in future, then we have to work for that future. If I'm working, he should also work.
Okay.
Yes.
So a
Yeah.
posh life, aka a soft life in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So so I'm leading into the who's the prize in a relationship conversation because I know a lot of women say, "Go, queen, you're the prize. He should be taking you here. He should be spending this." So I have a feeling, a strong feeling, that you believe the woman is the prize in a relationship.
My man is the prize.
Hey, okay. Forget what I thought. I thought I had a feeling. Just forget it. Forget about that feeling. So, okay. Well, since your man's a prize, you understand that scenario would make no sense then. 'Cause if I'm the prize, if I'm the prize, I can't stay home and not work, and then let my boss babe go make all the money. Because then I think that relationship would collapse very fast, very fast. So I can't argue you there. Yes, like I said previously to one of my other interviews, if you have a good woman, it does make your life easier. So you are a prize. You are prized. A good woman is always prized. But just since TikTok and all these other things, Instagram, all these women saying they're in the prize, I'm like, okay, you're the prize. Are you willing to take care of a man for the rest of your life? Because the man that is a prize is also be willing to take care of you just because he loves you. Not just because he's attracted to you, because he loves you. So thank you for that one right there. I thought I was gonna get a more fight from you on that topic, but I was pleasantly surprised. I was pleasantly surprised. Um, so I've asked a few people this, and I forgot to ask the last lady this. So since you do plan on getting married in your tribe, I don't know your tribe. You want to say it?
Low.
What is the dowry amount looking like? Not an exact number, but figuratively, a close range.
So in my tradition, the in-laws have to negotiate with my husband's people. They'll have to negotiate, and my husband will have to give that amount that my people will say.
Okay.
So if dad says that he wants 50 cows. That is what they will negotiate. Maybe, let's say, my man will say that I will just give you 30 cows. And then my dad will be like, no, let's make it 40. That is what my husband will bring. So there is a negotiation. So
Is that
you can't just say that you have to pay this amount and that is stamped. No, you have to negotiate.
okay? So what if your husband is down in cash? Does he have to build his money up in
Of
order
course,
to have his bride?
you can't bring 30 cows. You have to money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So this is a good lesson for the men around the world whoever's going to watch this. You have to have the assets to get
Mm.
the assets. Okay, that that would resonate with a lot of people. So I don't have a lot more questions for you, but since this is interactive, do you have any questions about the U.S., about the Caribbean? Because I'm Caribbean also. For me,
I'm
no
okay.
questions. No questions at all.
Why you insist?
Hey, I'm just trying to share some information and share some knowledge. That's all. But since is your man Kenyan? You want to share or you don't want to share?
My man is, yeah, he's Kenyan. He's
Okay.
African.
Yeah, we're all Africans, baby. We're all Africans.
No,
Well, I'm
you
glad you're. What was
you
that?
you are from the US, so that's the difference. He's African. In Kenya,
We're all Africans. That's my point. Look at my complexion. We're all
he,
Africans.
he's Kenyan then.
Okay. Well, I'm glad your man is taking care of you. You look very happy. You're almost glowing a little bit there. So I
More.
like to see. I said glowing. That means your life is good. The soft life is coming for you, Miss Keisha. The soft life is coming. Good luck on your businesses, and if this channel could help you out in any kind of way, we will in the future with your businesses, promote them, and all that good stuff as we continue to grow. So, and then maybe someday we'll ask you for a loan, Miss Keisha, since your business will probably take off. We'll come looking for some money to borrow from the boss chick.
Mm.
Can we count on you?
To borrow money, I'm not a bank.
Well, hopefully you get so big that yes, we all will be coming to you.
I'm wanting.
Keisha Incorporated, Keisha Limited to borrow some funds. So basically, I'm wishing you all the success in the world. Hope to get an update again in the future. Maybe we all will get invited to this big fancy wedding, and we'll bring some goats just to show up. We'll bring some goats or something. I don't
Okay,
know.
thank you.
Thanks for your time, Keisha. I'm gonna jump on to the next person and have a beautiful weekend. Take care.
You too.
Bye bye.